Hi, in this video, I will talk about how we calculate the present value of annuity due with online financial calculator. Annuity due is very similar to ordinary annuity. You have equal payments frequently for some periods. For example, if you have a 4-year annuity with $100 as payment and discount is 5%, then we can draw the timeline of cash flows for this 4-year ordinary annuity. You will receive $100 from year 1, and this cash flow payment will continue for year 2, year 3, and end in year 4. Now I want to compare the cash flows of annuity due and the cash flows of ordinary annuity. You see, if we draw the cash flows for an annuity due, we will have equal payments for 4 years. But we will have the first cash flow payment in year 0. Then you will continue to receive the cash flow payment in year 1, year 2, and this cash flow payment will end in year 3. So now, how can we solve the problem in calculating annuity due present value? We can split the annuity due into 2 parts. The first part is an immediate cash flow payment. The second part is an ordinary annuity, but these ordinary annuity have different periods than this annuity due. If the annuity due have 4 years, then the ordinary annuity component will have 3 years. So now if we calculate the present value for this 3-year ordinary annuity, we can calculate the present value of this annuity due. Let's do this calculation. So for a 4-year annuity due, we want to calculate a 3-year ordinary annuity. The discount rate is 5%. The payment is $100 in each year at the end of each year, and we do annual calculation. So the present value of this 3-year ordinary annuity will be $272.32. Now let's add back the $100 as immediate cash flow payment. Together, they will be $372.32. So this will be the present value of this annuity due. Okay, now I want to talk more about the constant growth perpetuity. In a typical perpetuity, you have equal payments at the end of each period forever. But in this growing perpetuity, you have this cash flow payments grow at a constant rate. Here, you have this $100 as the first cash flow payments from year 1. Then 1 year later, that is year 2, you will have 100 grows to be $101. Then in year 3, you will have $102.01. So gradually, your cash flow payments will grow. And how can we calculate the present value of growing perpetuity? We just change the discount rate. We use the difference between this discount rate and the constant growth rate as the new discount rate. It will be 4%. So now we can calculate the present value of this constant growing perpetuity as $100 over 4%. It will be $22,500. So you will see that the present value of this constant growth perpetuity is higher than this present value of this perpetuity. Why? Because you got larger cash flow payments later comparing to this first graph of cash flows. Thanks.